Okay guys, I think I am ready, so we're just going to go ahead and take the walk to Dungeon 8 from here. Do not worry about Magic Potion, we are going to be going towards a place that will have one. I do need a few more rupees for it, but like I only need like 3, I think it's like 68 is what I need. So if I can just pick up... Oh, there we go, we're good. You're pretty much good for the rest of this game now. Now, I do recommend that once you have everything you need, you save. That way, if you get, like, really screwed over in the dungeon, you can at least, like, go back to your save and try again and kind of try to save your supplies more. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. I mean, there are definitely ways you can grind up your rupees again if you need to, just by fighting enemies on the screen. There's, of course, ways you can heal up all the fairy fountains you found throughout the game. So, I mean, it is definitely going to be a difficult dungeon we're going into. Going to be very hard. A lot of very annoying enemies, but it's not going to be impossible by any stretch of the imagination. It's just one of those things you got to be ready for. But we need to go to the top of Death Mountain to get to where we need to go. Can I maybe kill this guy? Yep. Didn't give me what I wanted, but that's okay. But yeah, we're pretty much on Death Mountain. Death Mountain is a dangerous place. Definitely the strongest enemies imaginable are here. And I believe this is where we need to be, too, so we're right on schedule. Our appointment with Ganon shouldn't take us too much longer. But Dungeon 9 is definitely the hardest dungeon, and probably the most confusing dungeon, too. Before we do anything, though, there's the entrance to the dungeon, but if you go one screen over to the left, you actually have one of the potion shops. And we're definitely going to grab this. So now that I've showed you guys how to get here and what you have to do, I'm going to very quickly save my game and then come back here when I'm ready, so hold on guys. Okay, I think I'm ready to go, so let's do this. There's some really unique paths through this dungeon, and it'll depend on whether or not you have the magical key or not. But since I have it, I'm going to be essentially taking the easy route, where I'm going to go directly to all the different items you can get, and basically avoiding any unnecessary rooms. I think that's the best way to do this, because this is a huge dungeon. It's a giant skull. It's called Death Mountain. So it's definitely death. Death will be everywhere, and yep, we even have our good old friends, the Wizrobes. I just went ahead and took care of those two just so they'd be out of the way. And remember, enemies will vanish a few rooms away. Okay, took out those guys pretty easily. I'm not too... Actually, wait, I think I want to go north. I think there's... Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, here we have a new enemy. These are Lomnolas. Now, I know I said those other snakes were Lomnolas. Apparently, those are Moldorms, which are enemies in both Link's Awakening and Link to the Past. So I was mistaken on something. The only difference between the two is you attack Lomnolas from the front and only the front. You can only attack their heads. While Moldorms, you can attack any segments of them. So my bad for getting that wrong, but again, they act similarly, so it's no surprise I forgot. The way I figured it is that because Moldorms can only be hit from one side in the other games, that's what they were. But no, apparently I got them backwards. They definitely changed Moldorms a lot for... Honestly, not even for the better, because Moldorms are a really annoying boss in both Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. So here we go, boom, get rid of these guys. You know what, I'll go around. Why am I trying to fight them from that distance? I don't need to. They are annoying, and I don't want to lose my shield here, but I have sword beams still, so I shouldn't be in too much danger. Okay, so let's see, what do we got? More Wizrobes. Ouch. Come on. And as far as potions are concerned, don't use them unless you have to. I think that kind of goes without saying, but like, don't waste your potions if you don't think you need them. In fact, it may even be better in some cases to not use them at all and just die until you get everything. Once you have everything, you can pretty much do what you want. But I'm coming down here first because of the item you get here. This item is probably the most useless of all the items we'll be getting, but still just to kind of show where we're eventually going to be ending up anyway. There's the compass. So let's make our way back. I don't know why they appeared in there when they weren't in there before. It is what it is. Okay. What do we got in here? Okay, here's a new enemy. These are Patras. Patras can be kind of annoying if you don't have sword beams. Basically, they're these monsters that have little, small bodies. And what you have to do is you have to hit all the small bodies before you can hit the big body. And if you can judge their attack, you don't have to worry too much. This guy's getting really, really happy with this one attack, though. I think you can still attack him, even if, like, he only has, like, some other bodies remaining. I'm just being very careful. And there we go. See, not a really hard boss slash mini-boss. Again, dungeon level 9 seems to be introducing you to all the bosses that you never see in the game. Just introduces 2 bosses in this one dungeon. I think we want to go to the right here. Boom. Yep. I want to say this is the map room. Oh, another Patra. And yeah, you'll see this guy a lot, so get used to him. I don't know if anything else can hit him or not. I'll try the wand. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, though. Boom. Okay, yeah, you can't do that. You have to use your sword. Again, he's not bad. It's just you have to get really, really close sometimes. And, you know, getting close to things is not necessarily something that you really want to do that much in any game, really. Okay, there's the map, and look how frickin' big it is. This map is huge. We've only really explored a small sector of it, but again, we're only going to go in what we need to go into. Frickin' whiz robes. Ah, damn it. Boom. That's why I did that, because if I don't need to fight those guys, I'm not going to. We'll have to fight these guys, though. Because the first of many items that we'll be getting in this dungeon is here. No! That's not too bad, because I only had 2 left anyway, but... What?! No! Come on! Son of a... That's really stupid. I hate those guys so much. Well, at least I didn't use my potion, at least. So... Hold on. Okay, I'm back here. Okay. Feel a little better now. Now that I got through this stupid room. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the first item we get, and this is the red ring. Does this increase a attack more, or does it just give you more defense again? Which, either way, I mean, is good, because having more defense is good, having more attack is good, because I can deal with these enemies faster. I really can't complain with either, to be honest. I'm almost curious about trying on some of these blue guys. Okay, no, it's just a defense upgrade then. But hey, I mean, again, defense is fine, because screw the damage these stupid whiz robes and everything keep putting on me. But yeah, let's keep going. Gonna backtrack a little bit now. Not a whole lot, though. Oh, also look, the shark fins. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. I really don't have to. Guess I'm hoping for a heart or something. But yeah, this is the room where we fought the first Patra. So now we're gonna go in here. Go to the next room. Well, thank you. That's very helpful. That's exactly what I intend to do, game. Thank you for your wise wisdom. I think we got some, well, yeah, we got more of these guys. Okay, yeah, it's definitely defense. The reason why I thought it was offense is just because Link's Awakening, you get the red and blue clothes, which one increases attack, one increases defense. That's what kind of confused me there, I guess. But it's okay. Like I said, defense is good, and like I'm not complaining. Also, I almost have enough rubies for another potion if I need it. Trying to think. Where do I want to go? I think I just want to go straight. Now we're going Batty. I'm going Batty. Come on, there we go. I think there's a staircase in here. Hold on, let me just look at this just to be sure. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing. There is a staircase in here, and I do want to take it. I just have to get rid of a Patra first, and this one, as you can see, this one's a little more unique. It kind of spins its little guys in a very unique way. Not too hard, though. Pretty much just like any of the other Patras. But we need to take this staircase down. Because why not? Got more whiz robes, which I don't like that, but at the same time, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. That wasn't too bad. I did pretty good. Okay, well, let's go ahead and blow this wall open. What do we got? More whiz robes. Oh man, I did have sword beams for a second, but oh my god, get away from me. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? As long as I get hit by the little spinny things, I don't care. Okay, perfect. This will give us the second item, and this item is definitely more valuable. Or, well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's more valuable than the red ring, but you need this item to actually beat the game. So that's why I'm going to get it. If that makes sense, which it should. We're actually almost done, believe it or not. I just need to... wait. Yeah, I'm good. For some reason I thought I was going in the wrong way. Which I'm not. Wish those guys gave hearts, I really do. Okay, let's keep going. And here we have... Oh, God. This one's not really as hard as you think it would be. Just stay away from these guys. Which you can do this pretty easily with this. I mean, just...
Die! Likes will burn!
Are they taking any damage whatsoever? Okay, they are. It was just taking a while for the damage to be put on. Yeah, definitely don't lose your shield here. We're actually heading towards the end of the dungeon now, so it'd be really, really bad if you lost stuff now. Really, really would be. Do we got more likes? Yep, more likes. Oh yeah, you can also use that to light rooms, if that wasn't obvious. Ooh, that fire actually almost knocked me right back into that like. Thank God. Ouch. And here we got, oh boy, a combination. I kind of want to take care of the likes first, but at the same time, Wizrobes are the bigger threat, at least in terms of damage output. Now I can focus on these jerks. Boom. Come on. Now they're just running away from me because they're jerks. I'm actually surprised I didn't lose my shield. Like, I even got eaten by one at one point. It just didn't... I just didn't lose anything. I think I need to go to the left. I just need to bomb the wall. Yep. Yeah, our destination is actually to the right of us right now, but we can't do that yet. We still got some rooms to go. You know what? Let's leave very quickly, so I can actually get prepared for this. Honestly, I'm not really too bummed about having not full health. This is actually a pretty decent level of health to be at this point. Okay, so we're almost there. We only have like a few rooms to get through. I think we have another Patra to fight as well. That's one of the redesigns. That would have been nice if I got a fairy, but... Beggars can't be choosers. Why can't I hit you? There we go. Wait, this is right, isn't it? No, this is the room we came into this room. I'm blind. Blind? That's not even the right term. What am I... I'm stupid. That's what I meant to say. Oh, and this is it? Like, no... Have we seen a single Dark Nut in this dungeon? I don't think we have. I'm sure they're probably somewhere around. It's just that... Huh. Not a single Dark Nut, eh? I'm not complaining. We do have one last Patra to go, though. Okay, here we go, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. We have these Patras. We boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, this game's almost done. The first game of the NES Marathon is almost done. Okay, here we go. Ganon. Equip your arrows. Don't use them yet, because the first part of this fight is annoying, where you basically have to find Ganon. Okay, you have to find him and hit him a few times. The magic sword, with the magic sword, this does not take as long as you would think. With other swords, it takes a lot longer. And there we go, that's it. Ugh! That was actually pretty gruesome. Ugh. Look, he's just burned on the floor right here. Ugh. Oh, whatever. We did it, guys! We rescued... Oh. We rescued Zelda! Before the fire just randomly prevents us from doing that. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. That's the most correct grammar that's in this entire game. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. This ends the story. That's not really a sentence. This ends the whatever. So yeah, that's the original Legend of Zelda, folks. Honestly, like, I have to admit, I did actually enjoy this playthrough a little more than my practice playthrough. In my practice playthrough, I just kept dying, like, non-stop. Another quest will start from here, press the start button. But I do want to kind of, want to close my thoughts out on this. But yeah, like, the original Zelda, like, surprisingly, I think it holds up kind of well. I mean, I'd still rather play any other Zelda game. I mean, I'd rather play this than Zelda 2, and I'd rather play this than the, like, stupid Philips CD games, obviously. But, like, I can't really say, like, very much bad about this game. You kind of have to use, like, a walkthrough or some kind of guide to help you get through the game, I feel like. Because some of the secrets are a little obscure, and because of, like, the bad grammar and all that other weird stuff, it's kind of hard to see what they're even talking about a lot of times. But, you know, surprisingly, like, I mean, I did have fun with this. I can't say that I didn't enjoy this playthrough. It's a fine game. It's a fine start to the Legend of Zelda series. But, like, the games just keep getting better and better since then. Like, I loved Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. I love Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I love all of the Game Boy Color Zelda games. I think the DS games are alright. Wind Waker is incredible. I'm not really a huge fan of Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, but I know those games have, like, a lot of people who really enjoy them as well. And also the Link Between Worlds. A lot of people have a lot of great stuff to say about that too. And a lot of people are also excited for the new Zelda game as well. So, honestly, like, this game is fun. It's definitely fun. What prompted me to actually beat this game the very first time, I didn't really tell this story, but this was something I did want to tell, like, before I closed this project. What made me actually beat this game very recently, because the first time I beat this game was, like, less than 6 months ago. And it was around the time that David Bowie passed away. And what makes that significant is, when I was younger and I was playing through video games like Dynasty Warriors and a lot of other games that require, like, a lot of heavy grinding and were very long games to get through, I'd often, like, listen to music, so the music wouldn't get, the game music wouldn't get too repetitive, so I'd listen to, like, some of my favorite artists and stuff. And David Bowie was always, like, an artist I went to, so because of that, when he passed away, I just felt, like, really, really bad, and I was like, you know what, in his honor, I'm gonna actually go back and finally beat The Legend of Zelda, and that's exactly what I did. And it's really cool to kind of have that associated with this game. And this is a game that a lot of people hold in a very high regard, because this is the first Zelda game. So yeah, just kind of felt like telling that story. It's a good story. It's very relevant. And that will end the first game of the NES Marathon. The second game will be starting tomorrow. I'm going to start right into the next game. I'm not sure how long this project will be. I pretty much recorded it all in one sitting. I want to say it took about, like, 2.5 hours. There are some places where I have to cut. So this playthrough probably took a week. I do not expect all of the games to take that long. Some of the games I only expect to take, like, 2 or 3 videos. Some even, like, only, like, 5 videos. So I should still be on pace to finishing all the games I want to do for this marathon. That should not be an issue. But yeah, that's The Legend of Zelda. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I mentioned before, I will be doing the second quest at a future date and time. Probably I'll be streaming it, so you guys could watch, and when I finish the stream, I'll definitely upload it for you guys as well, so do not worry, I will have an upload of that stream whenever it's ready, so nobody on YouTube and not Twitch can still see it. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. This has been SlimKirby. This has been The Legend of Zelda. Thanks for watching this legendary adventure, and I'll see you guys for the next NES game of the NES Marathon. Later, folks.